Hey guys, and I'm so glad you're watching another one of my tutorials. And today it's going to be my design for a seahorse. So we're going to start right side up, and we're going to fold in half diagonally. Make sure that the crease hits both corners. Make it very sharp and precise. And then unfold and fold in half diagonally in the other direction. Okay, now unfold and then fold the edge to the center. You don't have to crease it too sharply, by the way, because this is just for guidelines. So unfold that, and then we're going to fold in half vertically on those intersecting creases. Alright, so make sure it lands right on those intersecting points, and then crease it sharply, and then unfold, and now on that intersecting place, fold down horizontally. Now we're going to do both of those folds that we just made at once. And we're going to put the top to the side. Make sure it's nice and even. Now you're going to squash down on the top. Increase it. And then fold it to one side. And then fold the edges to the center. Alright, now unfold that and then fold the top to the other side and do the same thing on this side. So fold the edges to the center. Alright, now unfold and make it the same on both sides. And fold the bottom to the very top. So the bottom point to the top point. Make sure the paper doesn't slide at all, and unfold and fold it to one direction. And using both the creases you made earlier and the one that you just made, we're going to rabbit ear, and then of course do it on this side, or on the other side. Alright, now unfold and squash down on the creases that you made. And then this is probably maybe the hardest step, I don't know. Maybe not. And then use the existing creases. Now fold the paper to the left. And then, of course, repeat on the other side. Alright, now we're gonna make those creases exact. And then we're gonna fold in half like a mountain fold, if you know what that is. Okay, so fold the top edges to the center. Right now we're going to be creating the head of the seahorse. Now pull the bottom tip out and pinch on the other side and hold it to create that. Now fold the edge to the center. And then make the paper slide out under it and fold it up, and making the crease land on the point. Alright, now unfold one of those creases and fold it inside the model again. Alright, so now do it on this side, so fold the edge to the center. And fold it up, sliding the paper out and making it the crease land on the point. Try to make this as exact as possible, because this is important. Alright, so now fold the crease you just made inside the model. Alright, so now we're pretty close to being done with the head. We're gonna fold it. This is like a fold where you can basically just choose how you want to fold it. We're just making the snout of the seahorse, if that's what it's called. Alright, so now push in the top on existing creases. Now fold down as far as it will go and make the crease land on the point. Alright, so the top of the seahorse, fold it down a little bit. And then fold it up to however you want. So you can make your seahorse look unique. Alright, so now you can shape it a little more. And then you can pinch the snout a little bit to make it a little thinner, and you can push in on the end to make it look more like a seahorse. Alright, so now fold the bottom of that to the end of the white part. Now do it on this side, so fold the bottom to the end of the white part. Alright, so now turn it over and open up the model a little bit, like as I do. And then you're going to open it up, and we're just thinning out the seahorse. So you can basically make this as thin, or the seahorse as thin or as thick as you want. So I just folded it in a little bit, and then I'm going to do it on the other side also. Alright, so now fold it to the end of the orange part so that the crease lands on the end of the orange part. And we're going to slide the paper out by folding the paper out from underneath that and making the neck a little bit thinner. Alright, so now flatten it and do it on the other side. So take it and fold it so the crease lands on the end of the orange part, and then slide the paper out and make the neck a little thinner. Alright, so now completely flatten it. And so now we just have to make the tail and the neck a little round, I guess. So fold the neck down and then fold it back up to make it go a little bit forward. And again, do that. So fold it down and then back up, making it go even further forward. And then pinch it a little bit to make it hold its shape. Alright, so now decide where you want it to be on the tail and fold down and then back again so that the tail goes a little bit forward and up a little bit. Now fold down again and keep doing this until you run out of paper from the tail. Alright, so I think that's pretty good. I'm just going to do one last fold. And I'm going to pinch it again like I did with the neck to make it hold its shape. Alright, so this is a finished seahorse, basically. You can just shape it a little more, like fold down on some spots. Shape it to however you want. And so this is a finished seahorse. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Anyway, I hope to see you next time. Bye.